Good morning. I am recording a little bit later today and I look a little tired. I can see in the screen. I did not sleep well last night. I was up most of the night and for no real reason. I felt really tired. There wasn't anything bothering me. I was just awake. And I don't know, does that ever happen to you guys? Like you wake up for no real reason, you can't go to sleep, and it's like you're in conflict with yourself. Like, do I get up and do something, or do I stay in bed in the hopes of falling asleep? And so I kept laying there thinking, okay, well, I'll meditate. I got some clarity on a few things. Like, it wasn't a waste of time, but definitely slow moving this morning. No doubt about that. So, okay, anyway, enough of that. I also just wanted to follow up with something that was interesting. So this past week we talked about, I shared some books that were really important to me, that meant something to me from the past. I talked about one of the books that my dad gave me that I've like carried around all these years that's so special to me. And I asked you, like, what are things that you have been holding on to and carrying around all these years with you? Like, what actual objects? What about things that aren't objects? Like, I know, well, here's another object one, but I've had some clients and friends. It's really interesting. This week, I've had probably half a dozen people mention about how they have all of these cards, like greeting cards from all over the years that they've been holding on to, and they're like, what do we do with them? And each of them had different reasons for keeping them and for having them. And I offered some suggestions. They were different depending on the person as to how to handle it. And for those who were interested, obviously, for those who weren't interested, I didn't say anything. But what I find fascinating is that we all tend to do this, like most of us. At some point we've kept them, and then at some point we decide to let them go. So what have you been carrying with you that maybe is not material? What have you been carrying with you that's a belief, or about yourself, about other people, about money, about relationships? Like, what did you learn and carry with you from your early life into your adult life that's no longer working for you, that's no longer benefiting you? Can you let it go? Can you sort through it like the cards, maybe keep the ones that have some meaning to you, that are serving you, that are benefiting you, and let the rest go? Is that possible? We'll play the what if game. What if it was possible? How would you feel? How much space would that create for something new and beautiful to come in? Just a thought. Okay, so I am going to read a little something from Be Happy today. I haven't even picked a passage, so a lot of times I'll sit beforehand and I'll randomly choose one to share. But today I'm going to do it with you, and we're just going to open the page, or the book to a page. Okay. Ask the tough questions. Ask them of yourself. There are so many. Who are you? Why are you here? Where are you going? I forgot my glasses, so bear with me. How can you be the best you can? Answering them is the real adventure. If we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? Albert Einstein said that. So that's really interesting. Based on what I just shared about, really taking a look at things you might be carrying with you. Like, ask yourself those tough questions. Ask yourself, is this belief that I've been carrying around all this time, is it serving me? Yeah, cool. All right, well, I hope you all have a fabulous Saturday, and hopefully you slept better than I did. I might be taking a nap this afternoon. Yeah, and I will be here tomorrow. So please share with anyone you think would benefit, and I would love to know, what you might be letting go of and what's no longer serving you. And yeah, remember, we learn from one another. I hope you have a fabulous, fabulous day. I will see you here tomorrow. Bye for now.